Hi, welcome to another episode of the roasting series where I attempt to roast my audience's music, but most of the time I succeed because their music sucks, right? I like eating salty nuts, so I have some right here, and you should grab some nuts if you want. If you don't like nuts, you can grab something else. Eric Bartuli, ahoy, we are from Czech Republic. The song is about gulag. Bruh, relax. This is the first submission of the day. We know 6 minutes it is too long for you, so main changes in song here. I'm not looking at that, bro. Thanks, bro. Be healthy. Be a horse. I don't really know what you want me to do with this, but I'm just going to focus on the first one. So 211. I'll memorize this. This is cool. Cool.
Day by day, I'm losing soul. For surviving, I need full control. We walk on corpses, stopping life with fear and hunger. Pumping blood into the start of the freedom.
Guitar solo. Bro, you just walked in. That's just dissonance. Yeah, so guitar dissonance. Skip past that. Let's go to 211, right? Remember? Sounds less cringe in your language because I don't know what you're saying. I like the sound design. Hold on, sorry bro, I'm gonna destroy your song real quick. Artistically speaking, I do like this. Next one! So artistically speaking, this is what the kids would call these days cinematic, right? Just because you used sound design. Sound design allows you to tell a story visually. No, the opposite. Story auditorially. You can basically help tell a story that is otherwise shown visually. You tell it by sound. Your choices of rhythms were also kind of quirky, bro. Very staccato-y style riffage in conjunction with the very long and like ringing notes of like the dissonant guitars creates a nice balance in this song, right? Otherwise it would have just been way too much. So in conclusion, I would say that it's possible for someone to listen to the whole 6 minutes and 21 seconds just because of the way that you are songwriting. That person's not going to be me though. So, hi Rudy, this is my first finished song. Please don't hold back on the roast. Bro, why would you send me your first finished song? I see what you're doing. I see that your subscriber count is adequate at the moment. I'm just kidding, bro. It's way too much. So you said this is the first song you ever recorded, and that statement confuses me because what is your definition of song, right? So what you demonstrated here for us on your Strandberg guitar is a few interesting voicings, of course, because you have a Strandberg guitar, and the, you know, the Jordan Rudess little, I don't know what he calls this, sky something? That's wrong, 100%. So you have that like ergonomic hipster vibe, correct? So from the way that you played this, tells me that you're a very proficient player, right? Your technique is top notch, all that stuff. However, in this video, this song, you did the opposite, right? But you did use that as a tool. So the glitchy guitar playing, that's just, he wants the effect, guys, don't worry about it. He's just playing bad on purpose. If you're gonna be doing something so out there with the guitar, then use some of these tools that you're using for like the lo-fi and glitchy guitar effect. Maybe use those as compositional tools instead of just like technical tools, and make me excited to hear them instead of just beep, 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 beep. Ali Simpson. Good day, Mr. Adobe. We're a band called Doomsday Pilot from Australia. I'm so bored, man. What are you doing? Like, this is a good song title, bro, because whenever someone listens to this song, that's all they're gonna be doing. Bro, I don't like your vocal melodies, bro. They bother me. I don't like that. That little, like, angsty, kind of, like, loose style of vocals where, like, you're going everywhere, but not really going anywhere. It's just so unintentional to me, and it just does not... I don't vibe with it. That's just my opinion. No, bro, that's everyone's opinion. Next one is from Joey Sachau. He says, thanks for giving us a platform. Here's another music video for you to roast. I remember who that is now.
We don't give a fuck about your daddy. We don't give a fuck about your mommy. We don't give a fuck about your kids. We just don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck about your uncle. We don't give a fuck about your auntie. We don't give a fuck about your pets. We just don't give a flying fuck. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care about your shit.
This is Wizards of Waverly Place, bro. Whoa, what's happening here? See, I've seen a video like this one time on Next one is from MALYN Yameliev. Hi Rudy, I really enjoy your content and the roasting you are doing can be really helpful, both for exposure and for getting feedback. Here is my debut song. I have recorded, mixed and mastered everything and edited the video so you can roast everything. Bro, I love that shit. I'm used to doing everything myself and I like it when people do it so that, like you said, I can roast everything. MALYN The Darkness official video. Oh man, thank God. Thank God we didn't click on the unofficial one, man. You look like me when I was like 16, bro. Of course. That's why you edit your own videos. Same. I don't have to hear all that pitch correction, bro. Bro, don't do that. Like, what is this, Teen Wolf? This is getting worse.
I cannot kill the darkness living in me, but I can bury it so very deep, so that no one can ever see all the things I never wanted to, I never wanted to be. my demon son.
So if you have a problem here that, you know, I'm just gonna mention, I can't tell if you're joking or not. You don't need to work this much on VFX, bro. Just, this is cool. The synth work here is cool. But looking at you singing it like this, bro, is the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's all about this hook, bro. You just need to make sure that everything around the hook is working towards making the hook as best as it can be, right? And in this case, Joshua Lopez, hey man, not sure if this is the way to submit music for you to shit on. Try to make something that sounds original, but not sure if that was accomplished or if it's even good. I like it though, I think. Bro, you need to like have an opinion.
Forget all the rest. I'm feeling distressed, and there's nothing here for me. Just swallow your stress and clean up your mess. There is so much left to do. Oh, it's all so sickening. My God, the walls are melting again. No one's fucking left.
There are distinct themes coming out of the guitars here, and it's fun to hear. It was kind of easy to listen to this and not get lost in the chaos because, you know, the guitar what the guitar was doing was always indicative of like where we were in the song. So you're like, oh, we're bridging right now? Alright, habibi, I understood. Peter, Costco. Hi Rudy, old fans here, roast us please. I mean, just the coordination of being a musician and playing with that many musicians and not sounding like absolute dog shit is impressive on its own. I don't normally like the sound of tapped guitars, especially like acoustic or classical, but the ugliness of the tapping for me here is kind of offset by the sound of the string section. So, you know, it all works out in your favor. Having a string section and a pianist handy, you know, on your side when you're playing guitar is handy, right? You don't have to worry about voice leading or anything. You just tappy taps and they do the work. Cool stuff, guys. Next one is from ELITEFITREA. Please roast, please. The Center lyric video. That pitch shifting, bro. I hit those notes perfectly. I'm gonna play with you, bro. This has got to be the most boring thing I've ever heard. Bro, I was trying to jam on the guitar with you and I was bored to death. What the f— I couldn't even make that interesting with me playing guitar over it, bro. So take that as you want, bro, okay? Like, if I wanted visuals, I go to Barnes & Noble, I buy a book, and I look at it. Production is very nice, don't get me wrong. Like, look at this. You see this little bar here? Look at this. It's a constant build. Content of the music is very boring to me, however. Next one. Sashi Tomopuku. Hi Rudy, please roast my song. I love it. Not every song needs a 6-minute intro. Just give me the song and let me get the fuck out of here, bro. So because there's nothing much happening here but like a chord progression, instead of just building up a chord progression, just build up with something else. You need one more element in here, or maybe 7. Someone singing, bro. I don't know. Sitar, dutar. What was his name? He did the dutar solo, bro. Crazy times. This does not need power chords that are distorted. That's adding nothing. That's actually removing from the song. We don't need this, bro. We don't. No, we don't need all of this. Actually, redo it. Just redo it, bro. CATARINTH just released this new single ready for roasting. First time working with a vocalist, first time filming and editing a music video. The song has 2 distinct halves when it comes to the structure and video. Try to avoid skipping around too much if you can help it. Because you said that, bro. I'm gonna start at second 19. Don't tell me how to listen to my music, bro. I actually want to see how you guys started. I lose this one. Featuring Pure Joy. I'm so glad I went back. That was cool. Oh, that looks creepy. Looks even more creepy. Why? Sound of your what? Feeling. Sorry, bro. I like these short bursts of heaviness so that the heaviness has more value. That's gonna make me anticipate the next time he goes blue, 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 right? Makeup is crazy. Those are some sick vocals. Are we in the first half? This is half 2 now. Fuck. Creepy, bro. The opening shot of every movie. Kinda like. The guitar neck is bent. Bro, who did this makeup? Dead On Creations. Let's give him a quick shout. Dead On Creations. That's crazy, bro. Pause. Bro, I don't think my MIDI controller goes up that high. Grateful to have worked on this project with you, CATARINTH. What a joy to finally have been able to share this with the realm. People who call the world realm is... I'm gonna start calling it realm. Bro, that makes everything sound cooler. What brings you to this side of the realm? What makes the guitar work heavy here is the fact that it's always backed up by the kick drum and the bass. So when he's doing like a descending thing, like a bow, 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 bow. Yes, they're always like thumping around it, right? And then the camera shake on every beat also helps with the illusion. But CATARINTH always has good performances. I can't really be like, oh, this sucks because it's modern metal. Like, you are gonna make metal music, bro. Might as well make it good. Good stuff, mate. Dear Rudy, we are vermin. Please roast our asses. This is fire trap. You know what's a trap is you opening up a Spotify link.
judge like a witch as a light that tired. I want the sun too.
This is funny.
I want the sun too. I want the sun too. I want the sun too.
You guys just sound like VERMIN. I like that fuzzy guitar tone. What do we call it? Fuzz? Fuzz, right? Fuzz pedal. You guys literally sound like VERMIN. Like if I were to imagine if VERMIN made music, it would sound like this. A bunch of rats. So at least you live up to that hype. Michael RYBAK. Welcome back, Habibi. This time I'm submitting a cover, so you can't blame me for predictable song structure. It's an acoustic version of Show Me a Leader by Alter Bridge. Why are you obsessed with acoustic versions of everything? The songs you've been reviewing lately, including this one, are from my album Pictures on the Wall. I want to do shout out to Andrei Kaluin, who wrote and performed the cajon parts.
So they sauce another Messiah here tonight, but we're all way too numb and divided to buy it. Singing, no, 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 'cause we're all too divided this time. No, no, no.
This is predictable, bro. I hate the sound of acoustic covers, unfortunately. I don't think they're necessary. They're like a necessary evil. You need to appreciate the song more. Production sounds good. Your singing is always good, right? But I just like to roast you. You have a good voice, bro. I tell you this every time. It's just that, like, why are you doing acoustic covers with it? So when you write music, I roast you. You do a cover, I roast you. There is no escape, bro. The roasting is gonna follow you. So a fellow YouTuber guitarist told me to roast one of his new singles, and I was like, okay. His name? Barack Obama, I imagine. KEYAN Hushman. This is Pulse. Sounds like KEYAN Hushman. Listens to intervals once. I like the articulation on that, so right there, right here. I don't care much for the tapping though. Your guitar articulation, like you say you're not a lead player, but like it sounds like you are hitting those notes very intentionally. So I don't know how many takes this took you though, so this is on you. It's still too guitar music-y for me, right? Like it feels like I'm listening to a guitarist play and like just do what they like, which I hate. How's it going? I have a pop rock project, IKKA, and I'm working on an 80s style power ballad. I made a video of me recording some vocals and a guitar solo for it in the home studio. So did you see all the spit come out of the cat? He's holding the phone in his hand, bro. that black screen intentional? These awkward side eyes. You're soloing like you're singing. Does that make sense? Sounds pretty sterile for an 80s style guitar solo. You need a bit more melody in there. You need kind of like, you need more direction. You need more like cliche licks, not just like static note bend, note bend. That's just my 2 pennies, dude. Your vocal performance is, I can't tell if it's really, really good or really, really bad. You didn't have to film it like this, bro. Place your phone on the side. You don't like your side eyes into the phone screen made me very uncomfortable. So the last one for today is from Bryce Maluma Cop. Here's our music video from days ago. We bring you a letdown. Obligatory mention of me being the bass player.
I don't wanna be a letdown. I don't wanna be the clown that makes you frown or wrote my name on a bullet. But I've been searching for a gun that's not around. Every time I try to make a move, I seem to do the opposite of what I wanted to.
The party started, dude.
I need more.
I hate this picking style, bro. It just makes me want to punch something.
Anger and distress have kept me from being my best. I should get this off my chest. I don't want to talk about it, causing so much stress. My life is one big mess. They say I should, but I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. And I don't wanna be a letdown. I don't wanna be the clown that makes you frown or wrote my name on a bullet. But I've been searching for a gun that's not around. Every time I try to make a move, I seem to do the opposite of what I wanted to. I don't wanna be a letdown. I don't wanna let you down. Let you down. I don't wanna let you down. Let you down.
It's kind of gross. This song could have ended here, by the way. So at the halfway mark, you start a build up that basically never leads to anything and just bothers the shit out of me, essentially. Am I supposed to be getting excited? Am I supposed to be bored? I don't know at that point. There's a thin line between, you know, joking around and not joking around. And once you do something like this, it makes me think that you're crossing the line and you're not joking around. I'm like, bro, like, does he know he's bothering me at the moment? We will never know. Anyway, that's it for today. This is all the submissions I have. If you want to get your music roasted, you have to sign up to Patreon to the roasting tier. And after that, you can downgrade to the $1 tier, or you can just not be a patron anymore. But if you do want to get your music roasted, this is where you get it roasted. All right, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.